My name is Ethan, and the last 2 weeks have felt like a lifetime. My little brother, Leo, is in the hospital battling a severe infection that has drained the life out of him. Mom and Dad rotate their nights at the hospital, sleeping in uncomfortable chairs just to stay close to him. That leaves me alone in our 2-story house, which feels far too big and far too silent for one person. The nights are the worst. The house doesn't just feel empty, it feels watchful. The hallways stretch longer than they should. The shadows cling to the corners like they're waiting for something. I keep telling myself it's just stress, but every night, the quiet gets heavier. Last night around 1 a.m., I was lying in bed, mindlessly scrolling through my phone to distract myself. My room felt colder than usual. The air had that thick, unexplainable stillness that makes your skin tighten. That's when my phone buzzed with a message. The sender was Leo. My stomach dropped. The message said, "Need help, back door locked." For a moment, my mind just blanked. Leo was supposed to be asleep in the hospital, hooked up to machines he couldn't disconnect from even if he wanted to. But the message hit me with a horrifying image of Leo being weak, confused, desperate, standing outside in the cold waiting for me. Impossible, but fear ignores logic. I threw off my covers but froze halfway out of bed. The back door key, it has only one key and has always hung on a hook near the garage. Only Dad ever uses it. If someone was really at the back door, who was it? Before I could move, another message came through. "Come on, it's freezing out here, Ethan. I can't wait." My heart crawled up my throat. Leo doesn't talk like that. He's gentle, quiet, never demanding. Something was wrong. I pressed my ear to my bedroom door. The hallway outside was silent, but downstairs, I heard something. A slow, rhythmic scraping. Not footsteps, not floorboards settling. Something heavy sliding across tile. Something inside my house. I staggered back, grabbed the glass track trophy from my shelf, and clutched it like a weapon. With my free hand, I grabbed our old landline phone. We keep landline phone charged for emergencies. I called the hospital, barely breathing. "Emergency pediatric ward," a nurse answered. "Please," I whispered so quietly I could barely hear myself. "I need to check on Leo Vance. Is he in his room?" One moment, her voice faded, replaced by distant beeping, muffled conversations, and carts rolling over hospital floors. My knees almost gave out before she returned. "Yes, sweetheart, he's sleeping soundly. His monitors are steady. His father just stepped out for coffee. He's right here." I swallowed hard. Leo was safe. So who is Leo that texted me? My phone buzzed violently. "Why'd you call them?" I saw a text from the stranger. My vision blurred. My entire body froze. Whatever this thing was, it knew what I had done. The house went silent. Then the doorknob downstairs clicked. Very slowly. The scraping stopped. In its place came small, steady sounds, like fingers testing every doorknob in the house, one by one, searching. Then it reached the stairs. I looked at my own bedroom doorknob as it twitched, turned slightly and stopped, turned the other way and stopped again. The thing outside was testing and studying every doorknob. I held the trophy higher, bracing for the crash of the door bursting open. Instead, my phone buzzed once more. "Look at the service door, Ethan." My stomach nodded. The service door is an old, tiny hatch in the hallway floor that leads to the basement. Barely 3 feet tall, almost forgotten. It has a thick iron latch, but it's old, rusted, weak. My room suddenly felt smaller. I moved to my window, peeled the blinds open with shaking fingers, and stared down at the driveway. A dark blue sedan sat there, the one I had never seen before. The driver's door was wide open. Mud around the car showed a single, deep impression. A wheelchair tire. Someone had driven Leo's wheelchair here. I stepped back from the window, my heart thundering against my ribs. Then the scraping returned. Now it wasn't from the kitchen. It wasn't from the hallway. It was directly beneath me, under my floor. The service door hatch scrabbling and clattering as something pulled at the iron latch. A voice rose through the vents. It sounded like Leo, but it was twisted, broken, dripping with something thick and sick. "I need help getting out now. Ethan, you promised you'd always help your little brother." Hearing it in our empty house made my blood go cold. The scraping stopped. Then the floorboards under me bowed slightly, as if something was pushing upward. I stumbled back, chest tight, lungs burning. The bedroom lock could hold, but the old service door latch wouldn't hold for long. I lunged into my closet and tore through boxes until I found the small metal lockbox where the car key was stored. My hands shook so badly I could barely grip it. I had to get out of this house through the window. Before I could open the window, my phone buzzed one final time. I stared at the screen and it says, "Where are you going?" And from beneath my feet, I heard the latch finally broken. The intruder is finally inside the room with me.